shocking trend exposed as Obama loses over 2 million supporters overnight. Former President Barack Obama woke up to see a shocking number of supporters disappear from his social media following. He's not the only one. A new measure by the social network has just exposed a trend, and many liberals are affected. I think it's safe to say there is a big problem going on with social media sites. The once celebrated platforms have become breeding grounds for identity theft, fake news, and trolling. Well-meaning users are being driven off Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, all thanks to their increasingly toxic communities. The real goal of connecting with people you know, or connecting with users around the world, has been co-opted, thanks to the network's greed. Twitter and Facebook don't really care about the well-being of their communities, so long as they are raking in the cash. They sound a lot like liberal politicians, don't they? A new problem emerged after the election of Donald Trump. Liberal-owned social networks realized conservatives were using their platforms to promote their candidates. They can't have that. So, the social media sites started to crack down on anything that was deemed pro-Trump. It has only further eroded their reputation among Americans. Today, Twitter is in the biggest trouble. As Facebook desperately tries to right their ship, as other networks do the same, Twitter flounders. The microblogging platform just might be the most toxic of them all. Instead of connecting with people in a meaningful way, many users harass and troll. That's when con artists aren't trying to trick people. The social network had no choice but to begin to purge of its user base. Surprise, surprise, they discovered that many millions of users needed to be deleted. That includes a whopping 2 million who followed former President Barack Obama. Why were these users deleted? Because the vast majority of them were fake accounts. As it turns out, many liberals and media accounts had their follower counts puffed up, thanks to bots. Notice how many fewer fake accounts were removed from Trump's follower list. Obama may have more overall followers, but at least Trump's not attracting, or paying for, fake accounts to follow him. Most of Trump's tweets go viral in seconds. They are headline news. When was the last time anyone talked about Obama's tweets? Don't think that massive number was a coincidence. Many notable figures pay for increased followers on social media. You don't have to look far to find websites that promise they'll add followers to your social accounts. From Facebook to Google to Twitter, you can easily pay companies to give you hundreds to millions of new followers. All of them are fake bots, of course. But, at least it looks impressive. Last year, it was proven that almost 50% of CNN's Twitter followers were fake. These findings suggest there are many more fake accounts than the ones Twitter officially purged. Most likely, the social network was terrified to discover more than half of their user base were Chinese bots. But, they couldn't ban over 150 million accounts. Instead, they banned only a portion of the fake users, just to make it seem like they were doing something. So, we can only wonder how many liberals have their followers puffed up by fake accounts. The left is